Well, we have to move on to the question number 3. Let vector A, vector B and vector C be the non-zero vectors. These are non-zero vectors. So that two of them are collinear. Among these three vectors, two are collinear. And A cross B of cross C equal to 1 by 3 magnitude of vector B, magnitude of vector C into vector A. If theta is angle between the vectors B and C, then what will be the sine theta? These are the options. 2 root 2 by 3 minus root 2 by 3, 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3. It is given that the three vectors are non-zero. A cross B cross C equal to 1 by 3 magnitude of B into magnitude of C into vector A. So you know A cross B of cross C we have defined. It is A dot CB minus A dot BC. A cross B of cross C, it is already given A dot CB minus A dot BC. While putting bracket like this for first two, while putting the bracket for second two, you know, they are different. It is A cross B of cross C. For first two, we have put the bracket here. For that, it means its definition is A dot CB minus A dot BC is equal to, it is given 1 by 3 magnitude of vector B, magnitude of vector C into vector A. Magnitudes are after all only quantities. They are numericals. They are scalar quantities. A dot CB minus A dot BC. See here. A dot CB value is defined as, it is, or even if you find it is first. Okay. So A cross B of cross C equal to 1 by 3 magnitude of B into magnitude of C into A. Here this can be defined as A dot CB minus A dot C minus B dot CA. It is not A dot B dot CA, because it is given A cross B of cross C equal to A dot CB minus B dot CA. In the formula beginning of this class I have given you. A cross of B cross C, if you put bracket for next two, it will be A dot CB minus A dot BC into A dot B into vector C. So these two first terms are same here for both. Only here second term B dot CA, here it is A dot BC. A cross B of cross C equal to A dot CB minus B dot CA. A cross of B cross C equal to A dot CB minus A dot BC. Already I have given you. Therefore, it is of the form A cross B. For first two, it is given, these are collinear. A cross B cross C. The two vectors are collinear. Which are collinear here? Two of them are collinear. A and B are collinear, you know. That's why I have taken here. So it is A dot CB minus B dot CA equal to this. What is the coefficient of A here? Minus of B dot C equal to, here the coefficient of A is 1 by 3 B modulus of B modulus of C. So minus of B dot C or B dot C equal to minus of this. How B dot C can be defined as the dot product of the two vectors? Magnitude B magnitude C into cosine of the angle theta equal to minus 1 by 3 magnitude B magnitude C. Magnitude B magnitude C magnitude B will cancel both sides. So sine theta equal to minus 1 by 3. It is adjacent by hypotenuse. So cos is negative in second quadrant, here to where it will take here. So cos theta in second, cos is negative, we have to be taken in second quadrant. So adjacent is here minus 1, hypotenuse is 3. Hypotenuse need not be negative because it is always the square root of the sum of squares of remaining two sides. Square quantity may be positive or negative. Square of it is always positive, as hypotenuse is sum of squares of the square root of the sum of squares of adjacent and opposite. Therefore hypotenuse is positive. That's why we have to take here adjacent negative, minus 1. In second quadrant x-axis is negative. It is minus 1 by 3. By this we can find the opposite side. Opposite side is square root of hypotenuse square minus adjacent square. Root of 9 square minus 1 square. Root of 9 square minus, it is opposite side equal to root of 3 square. 3 square is 9 minus of minus 1 square. Minus square is plus. Root of 9 minus 1. Root of 9 minus 1 is root 8. Root 8 is 2 root 2, Here opposite side is 2 root 2. So there is a scarcity of place, please excuse me. Cos theta we have got here, that is 2 root 2. Therefore sine, what we got here? Cos theta only, no? On adjacent side, opposite side we got here 2 root 2. Opposite side is equal to 2 root 2. So sine theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. What is opposite side here? This is opposite, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent side. Opposite side is 2 root 2 divided by hypotenuse is 3. 2 root 2 divided by 3. The required value will be among the options. So which is given, that is right, 2 root 2 divided by 3. It's given that these 3 are non-zero vectors and 2 of them are collinear. Any one of the vectors we can take, any one of the cross product, either A cross of B cross C or A cross B of cross C you can take. These 3 are non-zero vectors, 2 of them are collinear vectors. Then if that condition is given, then you are required to find the angle between the two vectors B and sine of the angle between the two vectors B and C. That is required is 2 root 2 divided by 3.